Welcome to another episode of Tea Time, your favorite entertainment show. I am Nemma Ibilibike, and with me today is Eddie. How are you, Eddie? How are you doing? What's up?
Good to see you. I'm good.
Okay, so how do you feel? It's the first day of the month in the last month of the year.
It's been such a good. Some would say good, some would say rough, but you know.
Many people are on about, okay, have you crushed your goals for the year? How is that? And all of that. Like, so how do you feel about that? Have you crushed your goals?
Every day comes as one day. I don't see it as months or years.
Yeah.
There are always going to be years and months as long as you're alive. So just keep doing it.
So does that mean you've not crushed your goals for the year? Because me, I know I've not crushed mine.
I haven't. I don't look like Channing Tatum yet.
Oh my God. No pressure though. No pressure. You know how we do it on the show. We have trending videos to watch. So let's look at the first trending video of today.
Hey, I know this might not be the best time because you're sleeping, but rent is due soon, and I saw that you haven't gotten a job yet. So, you're gonna need to work on that, or you have to leave. Hey, I know this might not be the best time because you're sleeping, but rent is due soon, and I saw that you haven't gotten a job yet. So, you're gonna need to work on that.
Oh my God. Eddie, what do you have to say about this? Like when you see babies just lying down, crying whenever they want something, food. Well, you don't even know what they even want. They're just crying.
I try not to be emotional or show any emotion, but when I see babies like that, when I see babies do stuff like that, I'm like, oh God, how can you be mad at this? How can you not love those? How can you not love them? Like they're just so freaking cute. So.
But it's quite annoying though, because they're not doing anything. They're not paying rent. They're just there crying, food. They want to sleep.
Enjoyment.
And like
chilling.
I look at some children, like babies, and I'm like, these people are just there sleeping, waking up, and you know the funny thing, when you're actually a child, I know that we used to think, oh, we want to be adults, we want to get, into adults. Me, I used to think I want to be an adult, so I can have 2 beef and 3 beef and 4 beef.
They didn't tell us to be this hard.
They didn't tell us the truth. They didn't tell us the struggle. Like, it's crazy.
And this particular baby is so funny because he or she thought that, I'm sure she was in her head like, when the mom said, I don't have a job, she was you're
going to start paying rent, so she's there crying.
What am I going to do about it?
Nah.
Midlife crisis for babies.
Nah, I'm telling you, babies are the most adorable.
So cute.
Let's look at the second trending video, guys.
How you look, man? You right? Alright, so yeah, how am I cutting it today? Can I have like a knife? Remove everything. Clear it off. Take everything off. Remove it. This is 0.5. I want to have like a knife take. Remove everything. Hey, fine boy. Yeah, looking really sharp. Looking good. Look at your hair, shiny. Yeah. How you look, man? You right? Alright, so yeah, how am I cutting it today? Can I have like a knife? Remove everything. Clear it off. Take everything off. Remove it. This is 0.5. I want to have like a knife take. Remove everything. Hey, fine boy. Yeah, looking really sharp. Looking good. Look at your hair.
I really still don't understand the idea behind giving your child a faro. What do you guys call it in Yoruba? A faro korodo abi like faro abi what? I don't get it. Like I legit saw this happening. Skodos.
No, but it's normal now.
Why? Does it make you look more disciplined or more, organized or something? Why do parents do that?
Even until now, even as adults, like father figures in my life right now, with my hair at this level, they still complain.
Are you serious?
Yes, cut your hair. Take it lower. Yes. Some people don't like the fact that I even have this
beard.
Small bro. They'll be like, fathers. It's just that's
Nigerian fathers.
That's how we are.
My dad. I know when my cousin came to stay with us at like a period. I think last year or so. He's 7. My dad, when he's taking him to go and cut his hair, he would cut like everything. You won't see a single strand of hair on his head.
That's
what?
It is.
And then I asked him that why is he like? I said he looks better like this. I said that this is torment.
It
like why?
More
the guy wants to do like style and look nice. His friends are doing like all the lines and stuff.
Those are bad boys. What are you saying? Those are bad boys. You want him to join bad gang?
Oh no. Please, we have to change this misconception that when we have afro, when you have colored hair, you're a bad influence or whatever. Please, parents, please just allow your children to do the hair they want to do. Okay, guys, there's a third trending video for you. Let's watch it.
Just yesterday, you came around my way. In my heart, you were astonishing beauty. love you just the way you are. And you are my African queen. A girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen. A girl of my dreams. You remind me of a thing. And that is the African you stand as one of your standing one. Looking into your eyes, girl, what I see is better. You got me thinking my soul. Every day I want you home. How can I deny you? You don't make me float back and forth upon the night. You are my African queen. Girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ting-a-ling-a-ling. You are my African queen. Girl of my dreams. You remind me of a thing. And that is
No, that baby's me. Like legit, she took the drink like, what's my own business? And, but can you just see the way everybody is like calm
What would
and
you have done?
organized?
What would you have
and-
done if it was you?
Me, I'd have stood up, and like,
Stood
is
up,
this
no,
like
Haba.
juju abi what? What's happening here?
Nigerians,
I'm
so-
sorry, like I'm too Nigerian.
That's the abroad now.
I'm
so.
too Nigerian. But imagine this. Okay, we actually have trains in Nigeria. The
Yes.
one that Ibadan, whatever expressway. Imagine it's
That in the
actually
north too.
happening on that kind of train. I can see Aberos, like, you know, sorry, Aberos.
you're correct,
It's
Aberos.
not here. Aberos coming together and just, you know, scattering the table. Ah, guy, half of my
Don't
like
go-
there's no coordination in Nigeria. You
Don't
can't
try it in
this.
Lagos. No, you can't even try it now. It's not possible.
It's not possible.
You have to share the meat now.
Oh my
You can't finish the meat in the pot now.
Well-
Everybody will ask for some.
Exactly. Like there's no coordination.
But
in
that
Nigeria.
video is very confusing though. Like, what was the point of that? Was he going to get a number? Or was he trying to be romantic? Or
I think
what's
it was
happening?
just I think it's just for like
Just
you
for
know,
cruise.
for cruise basically for video and stuff and social media.
But yeah, I think he has been doing it for a while because I've seen a couple of videos like this too. So
I've
it's
seen a
just
couple of videos like this. But I like the girl's reaction though. She just took the drink at the end and she's like, ah, what's my own business?
nice one.
It's quite romantic. Eddie, are you a romantic guy? Will you consider yourself a romantic guy?
I am a very romantic guy. Like I like to get my girl flowers, chocolate, you know, jewelry, you know,
Okay.
like you know,
I
pizza
like
when
that.
she's
Okay.
angry. You know, that's what I like to do.
I like that you started with flowers because Nigerian men,
Yeah, you know,
I don't know.
there are some ladies that appreciate it, and I'm sure you would appreciate
I
flowers. if you
will
got it.
actually. I will. I
Many
really like that.
Nigerians are now like enlightened and like to enjoy, you know, these bougie in quotes things that
Yeah.
everybody in the other parts of the world enjoy and see as romantic. So
Okay. All right. So are you ready for today?
100% Nima.
Okay. So let's start with the first story. Nigerian Instagram comedian Mr. Macaroni has declined the Walk of Peace march championed by the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. In a series of tweets shared via his Twitter page, he wrote, "The last walk way I do, na so them bundle me, strip me naked, brutalize and dehumanize me. I no carry gun, I no carry weapon. As them they beat me, them they ask why I disturb Mr. Governor. Now them say, make I come do work. For another round of beating, I beg go. If I want lose weight, I go gym." Same peaceful work where Nigerian youths do, where them kill them. Some are still in prison. Some have gone into hiding. Their lives no longer theirs, all because we decided to walk against police brutality. Fowles on his part described the Walk of Peace as a joke and disrespectful. He wrote, "People were murdered in cold blood and absolutely no altar of justice has been served for more than a year after. How can there be peace without justice?" When I saw this story, I was like, Fowles is right on point. Like, the disrespect is at the highest, like, quota. Like, we have not gotten justice for what has happened. We've not gotten, peace from what has happened. There's still a lot of, backlash and confusion regarding the NSAS protests and people that died. They are still saying that people did not die. Like, they are still insisting.
That's the worst part.
And now they want to do a peace walk.
I don't even understand. What is the peace
us?
walk? Like, who are the people that are going to walk in the peace walk? The government officials or who? Or the youths? Or who? No. Like, I don't get it.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. I feel like we are still in a place where we are still trying to battle and fight against police brutality. Like, every day this thing happens. Maybe not in Lagos. Different parts of Nigeria, it happens.
It does. We see videos.
You see videos.
There's proof.
Of police people stopping youths and asking if you have dread. They're like, bring your phone, bring your phone. They'll take something, they'll look at your phone, they'll ask you for money. There's so many, there's still police brutality very, very active in Nigeria. So I don't think we should be doing a peace walk now. I don't think that's what we should be doing. I think we should be thinking of how to end the police brutality and also gain justice for what happened in NSAS. Like, it's so disrespectful.
One very important thing I would like to point out is Mr. Macaroni's reaction and the way he reacts to these political matters. Like, the way he writes on Twitter, the way he handles the situations. This guy is just so, like, I'm sure Nigerians didn't know he was this smart before. Like, this guy is so well put together that if he runs for an office right now, I'm sure people would vote for him.
Of course.
I know I would vote for him just because of the way he talks.
Of course.
Because this is, what peace walk? What peace? What peace?
There's absolutely
when there's no justice.
There is no peace.
When you haven't even admitted what we all saw on live didn't happen.
No, and funny how I really support Babajide. I like him. I like the way he has been doing things. Like, he even gave this fund setting for the Nigerian movie industry, a lot of money, and he put up a committee and all of that. That was very good. I love that he's doing new things. But when I saw this, I was like, oh no, his team didn't try, because they haven't finished, they haven't resolved the issue, and then he's coming out to say a peace walk. Coming back to Mr. Macaroni, I like that he's always trying to, as you said, he's always trying to champion, activism and trying to bring, resolutions and all of that. He doesn't keep quiet. And I feel like they're trying to keep us quiet now with this peace walk. They're trying to, pacify us, like, okay, let's just do something.
They cannot now. Let's check Anambra now.
They can't do that. They can't do that. So I don't really know how they're going to fix this. I don't know what they're going to do to make it feel like they actually understand where we are coming from. Maybe they should just cancel it. What do you think? I think they should cancel it.
Are they still having the peace walk? I don't understand. What peace walk?
They've not cancelled
what
it.
Peace? I don't even understand. What is it for?
They haven't cancelled it yet, though.
Don't walk for peace. What peace? There's no peace on the streets now. There's no peace being a young guy looking fly and dressing up, going on the streets, passing the police checkpoints. I saw a tweet that young boys were going home from the club and they were not worried about armed robbers. They were worried about the police checkpoints that they would encounter. They were not worried about people that would attack them on the road. Hear that again.
Are you for real?
Imagine going home from the club. You're not worried about people that want to attack you.
But you're worried about the police.
So what peace are you talking about? Didn't you see the videos of the last protest, the last NSAS thing, when they beat the guy that was just the Uber guy, or the guy that was just talking? What did I do?
Yeah, I saw that.
How many proof? How much proof do you want? How much more proof do you want? What peace, Oga?
No.
See, I don't know.
No, I think it doesn't make any sense. I think instead of this peace walk, we should be thinking of how to actually gain justice for what happened during the NSAS protests.
Maybe Tauma can go first.
Oh my, no, now she has apologized. You Nigeria, she has apologized.
I'm just saying now. I'm just saying.
Eddie!
I'm just saying.
Tauma apologized.
I'm just saying.
And we've forgiven her.
Peace talk now.
Hey.
No.
Governor Babajide should do better. I think instead of doing this peace walk or whatever he calls it, he should be thinking of how to get justice for the people that died during the NSAS protest, and also be thinking of how to rehabilitate the police force. Like, sometimes I think about it and I look at these people and I'm like, it's actually maybe not their fault entirely, because they are not properly trained, they are not properly paid. Like, you think about
welfare
how much
for their families.
No welfare for their families. So sometimes they just come on the road and this is what they have to do. They have to frustrate you to bring money to give them and all of that, because they're not paying them well and they are not taught how to actually handle issues. So I think we should do better in that aspect.
Peace walk,
Right.
no.
Peace walk, no, please. We don't want that. Cancel it.
Pointless.
Fast. All right. Moving on to the next story. Barbados has honored music star Rihanna with the prestigious National Hero of Barbados award. The award-winning music star was presented with the honor by the President of Barbados, Dame Sandra Mason. While presenting the award to the music star, the president showered accolades on her for all her achievements. Rihanna is the 11th National Hero of Barbados. She is the second woman to ever receive the honor. The honor comes on the heels of Barbados declaring itself as the world's newest republic, as its renowned Queen Elizabeth as the head of state. Okay. I saw this and I was like, Rihanna she deserves this. Like, some people, like, I saw the story and I was with my friend at that point, and then she was like, why Rihanna? Why not A$AP Rocky? You know, he's also from Barbados.
He is?
He is. And that's quite, I know.
And someone actually asked you why Rihanna and not A$AP Rocky.
I know.
Is that even a valid question?
Oh,
Well,
okay,
finish your
yeah.
point.
Okay, so I mean, I'm like, why she was like, why not what's his name, A$AP Rocky? And I was like, what are you trying to compare A$AP Rocky to Rihanna? But before we go on, let's see the track that we have to see the video.
But above all else, commanding the imagination of the world through the pursuit of excellence, with her creativity, her discipline, and above all else, her extraordinary commitment to the land of her birth. Pursuant to Clause B of the schedule, and having satisfied that Ambassador Robin Rihanna Fenty has given service to Barbados which has been exemplified by visionary and pioneering leadership, extraordinary achievement, and the attainment of the highest excellence that has redounded to the honor of Barbados, my government has the distinct honor of recommending to the President, who has kindly and graciously accepted, that Ambassador Robin Rihanna Fenty tomorrow morning shall have conferred upon her the Order of National Hero of Barbados.
Good morning, Barbados. This is a day that I would never, ever forget. It's also a day that I never saw coming. Barbadians are proud people, you know? We are probably the proudest people I know. And no matter where I go in the world, I take that pride with me. No matter where we go, the world is gonna know that we Bajan to the bone. No matter if it's the accent, the constant missing Shafet, the sunshine, the people, man, the people. Y'all are the true heroes of Barbados. And I take y'all with me wherever I go. I'm so proud to be a Bajan. I'm gonna be a Bajan till the day I die. This is still the only place I've ever called home. I love Barbados, I love you guys, and I pray that the youth continue to push Barbados forward. I'm so proud of you. Prime Minister Mia Mottley, thank you so much for honoring me in this way. I have traveled the world and received several awards and recognitions, but nothing compares to being recognized in the soil that you grew in. So I thank you so much for this. Thank you.
Okay, so that's Rihanna giving us her speech. That was so good. I'm actually so happy for her, and I know she deserves this. Rihanna is more than just a music icon and a business tycoon.
Yes.
Like, I think people forget that she's actually legit very active in charity and activism. Like, she has like 2 foundations, even more than that, but the ones I know are actually 2. Clara Lionel Foundation that fights against oncology, and Believe It Foundation that actually helps with children's terminal illnesses. So that's like, she's really involved. And politically, Rihanna has been at the forefront of many political activisms. Like, we can't even start. Even from America, she's supporting Nigerian, like Nigerian issues and stuff. NSAR, she reposted about it. Also, when it comes to what's it called, discrimination against the LGBTQ community, she is always in the forefront of actually, championing their causes. And all, like, so she's everything.
You can't hate. Is there anybody that hates Rihanna?
You can't even hate her.
Is there anybody that
so
hates
saying
Rihanna?
that, you're comparing her, like my friend was comparing her to ASAP Rocky getting,
that was blasphemy.
nah. I think she deserves this, and it's a beautiful time for her to get it. She has been working so hard in business, in music, with her philanthropy works. We see her, we love her. Like, I just know this.
I love you, Rihanna.
Yeah. Okay. So Tea Time continues after this break. Don't go anywhere, guys.